Enterprise. Share the heart with Earth. Ecocreation. Ecocreation is a Korean representative eco-friendly company which is taking the lead in the road of low-carbon green growth under the theme of the treatment of wounded Earth and coexistence of mankind. Today, the level of environmental pollution is beyond warning and approaching as one of the great national disasters. Ecocreation has developed a new concept of technology related with new renewable energy project as the company which research and develop the activation of recycled resources and the alternative energy to prepare for fossil fuel depletion. Ecocreation has succeeded in developing and commercializing Helix, which is the reverse vending machine for PET bottles and cans, through the efforts and trial and error for many years in the past. It caught the attention of related industries and newly pioneered clean technology sector in the field of new renewable energy of high added value from the waste materials of low value added. It is also opening CO2 emissions reduction and green environment era for the prevention of global warming. The annual amount of waste plastics is estimated at 6 million tons only in Korea. Also, it is not corroded but accumulated, and so it has a devastating impact on the ecological environment. In order to improve these parts, Ecocreation is developing and producing the pyrolysis machine of waste plastics, which is a new renewable energy generating machine through the efforts of many years and labor management unity. Ecocreation is approaching alternatives of the global environmental problems with a different perspective. The pyrolysis machine of waste plastics is a new renewable energy production machine which is used for diesel engines, generator fuel, industrial boilers, etc. by converting waste plastics, waste lubricating oil, etc. to the new oil. The oil conversion rate by utilizing these wastes is as many as 80%. It is the energy which has a powerful effect than incineration, solid fuel, gasification business. Assuming that 1.1 million tons from 6 million tons of dumped wastes are reproduced, the oil by using pyrolysis technology, we could achieve approximately 880,000 tons of the oil import substitution effect. The pyrolysis machine of waste plastics is the best alternative that satisfies new energy creation due to the depletion of fossil energy and overcoming greenhouse gas emission regulation, national environmental protection, which are future fate challenges for the protection of the environment due to affordable investment, maximum safety, oil conversion rate of high yield. The main working process of the pyrolysis machine of waste plastics is input waste plastics and input liquid phase catalyst, hydrogen chloride neutralizer, coking preventive. Nitrogen generator works and start the burner. Operation look of the reactor burner. Catalytic cracking from catalyst column and decomposed materials move to oil tank through coolers and gas scrubber. Available gas of the gas from this process moves to gas collecting tank. It is reused as operating fuel, and the rest emits to the atmosphere after environmental process of dust collection and odor absorption. Final produced oil is purified as more cleaner oil through purification column. Now our pyrolysis machine of waste plastics produces the best quality oil due to the application of the technology for controlling the world best of the process: cracking catalyst, liquid phase catalytic cracking catalyst, coking prevent catalyst. These technologies have been realized the best fuel quality by revolutionary improving the problems, such as the phenomenon of poor heat transfer due to the occurrence of coking, which is a problem in the pyrolysis machines of waste plastics from overseas rival companies, pipe blockage due to the occurrence of wax, poor fuel quality due to the occurrence of monomer. The pyrolysis machines of waste plastics from rival companies have a risk of explosion in the body. It is because of the way of heating directly, but the pyrolysis machines of waste plastic from Ecocreation made the pathway at the entrance due to being inspired by the way of our traditional furnace, and operates the body of the pyrolysis machines of waste plastics by hot air, and so maximize the safety. Boast absolute stability due to various safety valves and nitrogen gas substitution. Shows the performance cannot be compared to any other company. Secure various synergy effects. Economic secure equals minimize investment, minimize operating costs. Stability secure equals stability of the equipment, stability of the operating. Make the tanks by high precision welding, X-ray for the safety, non-destructive testing, etc. The screen you see now is the scene, which is the operation by using new renewable oil as the energy of the actual equipment, due to the stability of the pyrolysis machine of waste plastics. Ecocreation represents its technology by total more than 30 certificates, as well as Green Technology Certificate, Certificate of Venture Company, CE certification of the pyrolysis machine of waste plastics, the patent of the pyrolysis machine of waste plastics, the Certificate of Quality Management System, Environmental Management System Certificate, and so on. These certificates are the standard of one company's technology, the trace the company past, and also achievements from the blood and sweat. With the base of matchless technology, the products of Ecocreation have been exported to Thailand, Singapore, the United States, Brazil, Australia, Spain, Portugal, Indonesia, Japan. And Ecocreation is going to establish the framework of globalization market by Corporation of America, Thailand Corporation, Singapore Corporation. The current Earth is diseased and going to fester due to reckless exhaust gas emitting from everywhere and various industrial wastes. Earth warns us even at this time. Soon that warn becomes a disaster, and it will approach as the fatal danger to you or your country. Environmental protection is the road all of us walk to go. Ecocreation will walk first in front of that road. We will create the glorious history at its peak of the world best environmental enterprise with fruitful technical research, recruiting excellent talent, and independent technology that does not rely on external technology. Ecocreation.